As immigration enforcement continues in Minneapolis, concerns are growing about the way ICE agents are handling arrests.
A memo leaked by 2 U.S. government whistleblowers has immigration lawyers worried that the new protocols are unconstitutional. Monse Ricosa joins us in studio to break down the differences between the kinds of warrants at the center of the leak and what this memo means. Monse.
Bill, there are 2 kinds of warrants that immigration agents can use, judicial and administrative. In short, judicial means it's signed by a judge and holds a stronger enforcement standard, allowing a federal agent to enter private property. ICE has had a longstanding rule that agents could not rely on administrative warrants to enter homes. However, the leaked memo essentially tells agents administrative warrants can now be used to enter homes in the cases of people with deportation orders.
I think we've been seeing a lot of fear, a lot of confusion, and a lot of questions.
Confusion and questions over a memorandum leaked from the ICE director stating that though DHS, quote, has not historically relied on administrative alone, immigration regulations do not prohibit relying on administrative warrants. This is something that paralegal Daniel Gutierrez says is not enforceable.
It's just blatantly unconstitutional, and I think that now more than ever, people need to understand what the differences are, and that if an immigration officer is approaching their home, that they do not open the door, that they ask the officers to identify themselves, and that they ask to see the actual warrant.
A judicial warrant is more often used for criminal offenses and will say it's from a court with the signature of a judge on the bottom. On the other hand, an administrative warrant will likely use verbiage like alien, U.S. Department of Homeland Security, and immigration officer, since they can be made in the field by an agent, and they will not have a judge's signature. Because of that, Gutierrez says you do not need to allow ICE into a private property with only an administrative warrant. He also recommends having a plan ready.
I think the biggest thing is remain calm, speak clearly. I think it's okay to document, whether it's through video or audio, as long as you're not obstructing.
I reached out to ICE and DHS to clarify if they are following the memorandum or if judicial warrants still carry a higher weight. We have not heard back. Gutierrez also recommended anyone going out to a protest, even if you are a citizen, to carry identification with you, as he says we are, quote, living in unprecedented times. Back to you.